accidentally hit start stream. Like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Here we go. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so... You have to pardon me. I was not ready for that. Like, at all. Like, shit. I'm also trying out the soundtrack for the first time. I just woke up. So, yeah, there we go. One other thing to do. One of the first things I need to do, I think, is get a new damn chair. Like, seriously, y'all. Okay. Maybe get a... Maybe get, new glasses first, maybe? So, anyway. Let's see. I didn't study for this test. I've never studied. I'm never ready. I mean, that's not true. This I'm particularly not ready. Like, super not ready for this. What is the song? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you hanging on your seat? My answer is no! No, I am not ready. I am not ready. I'm so not ready. So... Alright. Yeah, you'll have to pardon me. I think we're gonna... Also, I didn't know that lo-fi, like, included hip-hop. I didn't know that. I've learned something today, so right on. I do like lo-fi beats, which is what I'm listening to, by the way, if you were curious. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. We're having trouble here. So... that is the only poster. I had somebody ask me about my medium. Wow, this is like the worst. What's that? It's like, what's that? What's it there? I went and wore these today. Look at my little King Cobra guy, you see? Little Cobra. A little flared, what'd you call it? In his little tiny crown. King Cobra. I was talking to a friend, and friend has a tiny bit also. New pen. I delivered a care package earlier today to work friend, and work friend. Oh my gosh, there we go, better. All right, so I had these on, is what I'm saying. Just why they're like extra. Oh shit, wrinkled. First of all, let me get myself together. Mostly, I'm trying to get myself together so I can get this started. I just woke up, so I'm not with it right this second. y'all. Oh, buddy. Where's that needle that I just had? Anybody see where it go off to? I didn't see. Oh gosh, okay. Not having these 2 nails is like killing me. Oh, yeah. Normally, I don't know how bad that is for y'all. Oh, there's the needle. Oh, jeez. I can't freaking see. Yeah, I think even with my glasses on, I can't see well, which tells me my glasses need an update, which I was already suspecting. Yeah, I'm nearsighted, but if I take my glasses off, I still can't see. Like, I think if this was, like, this far from my freaking nose, I still wouldn't be able to see it. So, apparently we're gonna stand and work for a second. This is, as you all know, my least favorite part of the whole mending process is threading the damn needle. Oh, there I go, stabbing myself. Yeah. I got myself good yesterday with a tire. We're not going to talk about it a whole lot, but I ended up having to do someone else's job because they patently refused to do so. Okay? Like, on purpose. Just said, no, I'm not going to do this. And so, at the last minute, what is it? What do they call it? There's a phrase for it. God, what is it called? This is killing me. 11th hour. The 11th hour, which is really pretty accurate because it was like literally an hour before we closed. I got paged to do something. And I got paged to do something that somebody else was like literally supposed to do. And look. Here's the thing with this. I've got issues with this person. Because they literally think they're too good to do their job. Is how it's playing out. This is why we have issues. And so I get all of the stuff foisted on me that nobody else wants to do. Is what ends up happening. And I take issue. I take issue with that because. Oh goodness! Hold on.
No, I said, what color do you want to? What color do you want to change to?
Sorry.
Yeah, exactly. G-Girl, you're with me. I was trying to be conceived.
That is actually somebody right now who is live, and I'm trying to get off of this page. So.
Awesome. What color do you want to change the mic to, my friend?
We're gonna have to do this for a second then.
You're an upstate. Everyone keeps saying that, Red Reaper. Oh, stay warm.
Okay. So there we go. Sorry. There'll be the musical shall return. I told you I was not ready for this. I'm trying to get somewhere. I'm trying to put something up, and it's not working. The music will return shortly. Anyway, this person chooses not to do stuff, and because I appear and present as femme, I get to do it, and I think that's utter like BS. Because seriously, no. Just no. Also, I've never streamed on the weekend. This is my first week streaming still, so I don't know how this broadcast is gonna look. I don't know if it's gonna be laggy or glitchy or twitchy. It's gonna be twitchy. It's always gonna be twitchy, right? Because yeah, bad jokes. But I think that's a good. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to roll this pants up so I have like the path of least resistance to get to, like the shortest distance. Closest alligator, folks. So, I don't want to fuss with this too much right here, though. Like, I don't want to, I don't want to, God, this is killing me. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what happens if I go here, because I want my music back. My music back. All right. For those of you who have not seen this or seen me work on these are my going out pants. So they're properly the going out pants. Yes, they have their own hashtag. And I guess they're my working men's. As in, this is always going to be like in a state of being worked on. Because they're so threadbare. Yeah, the goal is to make these Boro. And Boro, B-O-R-O, is created through the repetitive act of sashiko, specifically. Which is a type of Japanese mending. So like this running stitch here, this running stitch over here, like all the running stitches, that's all that. What we're working on tonight is an actual specific pattern. Let's go ahead and tell you that my ability to pronounce Japanese words is nope. And if I can figure out how to pronounce it properly, I'll correct that. But this one, I actually don't even remember what the name of it is. The name of it is. Like the English version. Is this just hating on me? Is that what's going on right now? I feel like that's exactly what's going on right now. Okay, so you'll have to excuse me. I'm trying to figure out why this is being such a tool. I mean, face it, I have too much open on my browser. I can tell you that for a fact. Hold on, let me find some wood to knock on. I'm serious about that one. Yeah, I'm trying to join y'all in the chat is what I'm trying to do. Make sure that I get there. But I do that by watching. So I guess what we're doing now is I'm gonna stand up and work for a bit. I kind of want one of those stand-up desks, to be honest with you. Hello, one viewer. Hi. If you want to say hi in the chat, go ahead. Go for it. If not, I understand it. I'm a lurker myself. I was watching the click earlier. I was hopping around doing some stuff. And I definitely lurked most of the time that I was there. part of why I lurk is I just don't have anything to say. And so, like, I understand lurking because you don't have anything specifically to say, a question to ask. Some people are shy. I'm not shy, but I absolutely understand not having anything to say. I really wish, though, I had discovered Twitch earlier. Like, I thought it was only for people who were gamers. And at some point, that didn't become a thing. Like, it wasn't just that anymore. I have a touchscreen on my computer, by the way. So I'm sitting here waiting for it to load. And yeah, I kind of jumped into streaming. I've had some people basically low-key offer me help, and I have to think about that because I don't know, I'm an asshole, I guess. If I didn't ask for help, I don't want it. And part of it's mansplaining. Like, don't assume that I don't know something, or that I haven't thought something out, that I haven't considered something. And a lot of times it's exactly what's happened. And it's not just mansplaining, like, everybody does it to me, and it's actually supremely irritating. And so my reaction to it is super negative, because I'm tired of people just assuming. So one of the things I do is when I meet, like, new people and it becomes apparent that, like, we're probably going to be talking, like, on the regular, I'm like, look, just a heads up, don't offer me advice if I didn't ask. Like, don't do that. Some people are like, well, you just don't even want to hear it? And I'm like, no, I don't. So here's the thing. I am extremely, extremely over analytical. I'm also neurodivergent, also mentally ill. I've got a lot going on in between my ears. And this right here is why I don't like this thread. This thread kind of sucks, for this specific reason. Anyway, when you're offering me unsolicited advice, okay, what you end up doing is you end up triggering my inferiority complex really badly. And when it comes to especially my work, like, I know what I can do, right? I know my capabilities. Like, I know what I'm good at and what I struggle with, and, like, this AI is self-aware, like, seriously. And so when you activate those things, it just, all it does is, like, promote a rage response, really. And instead of finding out what I know, what I'm interested in, what I'm actually needing or wanting, you're going ahead and making an assumption about me, which is a really bad idea, to be honest with you. And because I've been on this blue marble spinning around in the vast nothingness of space for like 30 plus years, no is the answer to that. Like, don't assume things, because just don't. Like, and here's the thing. This is part of, I guess, why this irritates me so much. I will answer if you just ask me. Like, if you're not, like, if you want to help me, that's cool. How nice of you. Whoa, woo for you, right? But if you want to know if I want help, just ask. You can just ask. And you should make that a habit to do anyway. Like, just ask. Don't make assumptions about people, because you have no idea who you're talking to. You have no idea what they've gone through. You have no idea why they may have the hang-ups or the proclivities that they have. I really wish this was a cooler tin. Maybe I'll decoupage it. Maybe we'll do that one. I'll have to like tape off where this slides in here so I don't like ruin it by doing that. Uh-oh. I'm looking for my scissors. They're not in there. That's not helpful. Then I realized my scissors are over here. There they are. Jerk. But like you're making assumptions about me, and that's not cool. I don't like that. And it's easy not to like. It's easy not to upset me on this point by just asking, right? Just ask. That's it. And I encourage you to do that. Anytime you get the urge to just like volunteer information to somebody, ask them first. Are you interested in what I have to say? Huh? What? I need context for your comment. Pancake. But like, anytime you're not sure about what somebody wants or needs or whatever, whether they need you to listen, whether they want you to help them problem solve, bounce ideas off. Yeah, you know what you can do? You can just ask. Now, by proxy, the other person can offer, right? So if both people are doing absolutely what they probably should do, I'm just rambling on about my proclivities about accepting help and some, I guess, etiquette that would be helpful if everyone adopted. So I don't like accepting help. Just anybody who has seen up to this point, we're just going to do a recap. I don't like accepting help because there's an assumption, a set of assumptions that's made there. And part of it has to do with like mansplaining and how a lot of people do not like that. And for, good reason. Okay, so I think, yeah, sure. For good reason. Anyway, we'll start over here. And that's because you're making an assumption. Oh, there goes dropping the needle. You're making an assumption about what somebody does or doesn't know, what they're open to, what they're interested in, what they need, what they don't need. And you can just ask. And just, that's not going to be a problem now, right? And a lot of people don't ask. And so, like, for me, offering me unsolicited help, oh, goodness. You want to see me rage monster, that'll do it. And generally speaking, what ends up happening is I'm like, no. But I've had a couple of people who have tried to argue it with me, which is just, what? That's the most, like, ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Like, why? I'm telling you no. I'm saying no, right? You need to respect my, what I am and am not consenting to, whether it's, no matter what it is. And if I have to explain that to you, like, oh, we got problems, friends. So, yeah. I am so irate about how this is, like, not loading. Let's see. I'm standing up so I can see the chat until I get my browser to, you had one job. One job, browser. One job. There's a lot of pancakes on on Twitch. I was watching a stream earlier and I saw at least 2 pancakes. At least 2. So if you were there, would that have made a stack? Is a stack of pancakes like a crowd? You need 3? Like, is that what's going on? If that's the case, did no one tell IHOP that 2 pancakes is not enough pancakes? So I'm pretty sure when they give you pancakes, that's what they're giving you. It's 2. Like the side pancake. Is a side pancake like a side chick? I don't know. It's a good question, though. These are the questions I have. All right, so I decided to start on the side, and we're going to go back and forth as much as possible until this thread is too small. Then we're going to tamp it off. Okay. We're trying to figure out why this isn't loading. I have a guess. I have a guess that it's because I have too much shit open on my computer, as usual. So anyway, this all started because I've had some people decide to be super helpful, I guess, in their eyes, and say, "Hey, if you wanted some suggestions, blah blah blah." Yeah, no, I don't actually. Thank you. I'm good. And usually, oh god, people get in their feels about their advice. Like, don't do that, friends. Consent also has to do with like advice. Like, people are allowed to say no thanks. Don't get in your feelings about it. It's okay. It's okay. These things are not even remotely even. I really wish I knew where my what do you call it? My ring thimble was. That would be super helpful right now. So I didn't, stab my hand. I've already yeah, that's an ouch. I already got myself good at work. Oh yeah, that's where we started off with. So I'm low-key perturbed because I had to I had to deal with something at work yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. Time is not real. Yeah, I had to low-key deal with something at work because somebody chose literally not to do their job because they're too good for it. Which, just in case, I wasn't sure if they were a jerk. I'm plenty sure now. Okay. Oh my god, is it working? This okay, when it starts working, this means we get our music back, by the way. So it's a good thing that I watched a stream yesterday because I learned about soundtracks. So you can have music playing during your stream. I'm super excited about that. Ha! Oh my god. Haha. Sweet. Okay. There we go. So we're listening to the lo-fi beats, which apparently is hip-hop. Okay. Now, a little tip. What I'm doing is sashiko. This is a traditional Japanese pattern. And you notice I'm not pulling it really, not pulling the thread tight. You shouldn't because you're going to want some movement in it. So you need to be really careful when you do that. I can't believe I'm streaming as much as I am. I mean, I can. I just would have figured that I would have not made it. Okay. So the next one is over here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move to this line right here. So we can get the most out of this length of thread. Now, by the way, reason that that's relevant is because Sashiko has it's a traditional Japanese art, and so there's a specific way in which it's conducted. And like you literally stitch in a certain pattern, and there's a certain order the lines go in. And I'm trying to respect that. So also, one of the reasons a lot of Sashiko needles are very long is because you're meant to do exactly what I'm doing here, which is loading the needle up with stitches and then pulling it through. And that's a reason why this needle is a little thicker and sharp as all hell. And normally I would have a ring thingle that I could just pull. Because of taking my class and the fact that I've done like a bunch of this at this point, I've developed some little tricks. Yeah, this thread, however, sucks. Like, it's really splitty. And this means we're gonna have to rethread that. And I'm pulling this because I don't want there to be too much tension there. Okay, so what's happened is somewhere we've lost some threads. And for ease and peace of mind, we're gonna go ahead and snip those. I think I can get a little more out of this. I don't know if I can get to the end of this, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, threading the needle is the most difficult part of this, I think. It's also the part I hate the most. Okay, all right, so that right there, this is a be really careful moment. I'm going through a lot of fabric right this second, which is just more likely for me to stab myself by accident with this needle. Or unthread it. Okay, so this and here's what I'm going to do. Normally what I would want to do is go all the way through this fabric. And for this first one, I'm going to do that. But then for the rest of them to tamp it down, I'm not going to go all the way through. I think, maybe. Sugar snaps. Oh my god. This ring gets caught on stuff. No, I'm not going to take it off. I'll leave that ring on. Adapt and overcome, right? Okay. Actually, that's not true. We will, we'll go all the way through. But I was, one of the things I was thinking, because it's so much fabric to go through, would be to go through just this top patch. So how you doing tonight, Pancake? Da. Oh my gosh. Look at that. It's looking pretty good. Oh, I like it. Oh, it's nice. Oh, it's very nice. Very nice. Freaking. I'll put that right So, I was supposed to say, where'd my thing go? Yeah, we're gonna, it's freaking highlighter orange. Yeah. I need to get back to doing reviews. Oh, sugar snaps. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna start. I think we're gonna start here because then we can pick up these and go this way. Actually, let's do this. Okay. Can you tell? I'm not ready. I was not ready. I was not ready. Oh yeah, by the way, Pancake, thank you for joining. While I work. Okay. Yeah, so I was watching the Click stream earlier, and I heard about the whole soundtracks somewhere in there, and I was like, what? Because I was just thinking, I was like, oh man, I'd like to listen to music when I work, and I can't because of copyright issues. Oh, wait. We have a minute. I almost jacked something up. I forgot I had to pull this through first. And for those of you who are new, I rant a lot. So, yeah. I'm also random. Like, whatever comes to mind is whatever pops out of my mouth. I had somebody ask me when I streamed, and I was like, my art and random ramblings. That's actually what's I updated. I think I updated my about, I believe, on my Patreon too. Like what I was. Oh no, it wasn't that. It was what I'm creating. That's random ramblings. Because I like alliteration. Word nerd. Here we go. Okay, now we can start this part. I'm glad that I made it pretty much mostly on time. I was a little late. Yeah, so what I decided for anybody who's new missed it, just didn't hear any, like, I'm gonna repeat myself probably a lot, because I don't know who heard what and when. Anyway, fizzle sticks. I am going to stream for about a week, probably a week and a half. I'm not going to put up a schedule until after I've streamed for that time, because I want to see if I can actually keep the schedule before I set it. Project time is every day at 7 o'clock Eastern for me, but sometimes I have to run errands, other stuff happens, whatever. And so I don't want to say, yeah, no, I'm going to be there. Like, and then stuff happens. Because that's life, right? Also, it's funny. I don't have commitment issues, but I do have consistency issues. Oh God, that's super dark on like so many levels. You just have no idea. We've just put a new hole in the pants. Actually, I had these on earlier. I went to deliver a little care package to Carby, aka work friend. Yeah. And these are my going out pants, hence the hashtag, the going out pants. And actually, we'll take a minute. There we go. Okay, that's apparently what I needed to do. I'm gonna look up something real quick for y'all. Oh man, these lo-fi beats are where it's at, friends. I think what I might try is a couple of different things and see what I like best. I do really like to work to lo-fi beats, though. So we'll wait for all that to happen. When I start streaming stuff that I am going to be timing, it's going to be a little more hectic. Because I use my phone I have an app on my phone to time my projects. Like, literally, there's a counter in the app. And that's going to be, oh my gosh. So I should have gotten a letdown. I have my Patreon still to do after this. I did. Okay. So now what are we gonna do? I think we're gonna jump across this and start doing this. Because I guess I completely forgot that I did this. Or maybe I should have started here. And then I could have gone there. I think that's what I should have done. That is not what I did. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. So I hate to cut this off here, but I think I'm going to because I'm going to be jumping across so many lines. So if I want this to be the stop, so we need to start right here at this corner. Oh, don't do that to me. Okay. Oh, that's nice. I love me some color matching. I just pulled up my Instagram in another window. Let's see. Oops. I went too far. She went too far. Alright, okay, so here's what's going to... We can't go back through that hole safely with this needle, so I'm going to have to rethread the needle. Good job. Good job, me. Damn. Okay. If... Oh dear God. Did I just lose my needle? I think I did, y'all. What the hell? I'm having trouble today. Am I not ever? Am I ever not having trouble? I don't think that's true. Oh, there it is. Ha! There's a magnet on the side of my desk. So yeah, that's the going out pants tag on Instagram if you want to check it out. You can follow it, and then you can see all the posts that have it in there. This thread is so freaking splitty. I hate it. Ha! Nailed it! What was it? Turbo? He's like, snailed it. Okay. Oh, great. I don't know where this is. Ah, sugar snaps. Ow! Fluff. Is it Saturday? It is Saturday. Okay. I'm really not with it. God, I'm so tired. Permanently tired. So, alright, that is enough of that. So now we're gonna start, we just decided from this top corner. Okay. And yeah, the inside of these pants looks like a mess. I had someone in my stream earlier. I was streaming while just chatting so you could see my face. And my filing cabinet next to my desk in the corner is just covered in... Oh my god, I'll have to deal with this later. And they're like, it's a mess. And I'm like, yeah, and? It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I'm a working artist. Of course it's a mess. And look, I'm not saying all artists are messy, but I know a lot that are. At least in the creative process. I'm constantly in the creative process. Plus I have ADHD. So, my mind is busy and my surroundings tend to reflect that. And I have a limit. Like, there's a point at which there's too busy. And, like, where it feels like the mess is, like, encroaching. Like, I feel claustrophobic. Not even because there's a lot of stuff, but because my awareness of things is heightened. And, like, I know it's there. And so it's kind of like it's talking to me. That's Adelaide saying hi. Jingle jangle. Don't stand on my bed awkwardly, you weirdo. That's what she thinks about that. Jerk. Dog's an asshole. Seriously, though. There we go. There we go. I'm trying to avoid... Well, don't knock stuff over then. Jesus. How very dare you? No, go away. Hey! Stop it. You sound suspicious. Lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. There's nothing going on in here. She's like, there's everything going on. I know you're talking to people. It's too bad y'all miss Mr. Cat. Mr. Cat probably would have joined us on the live streams. He would have been on camera, but he would have never made eye contact because he was just there for you to absorb His Majesty, like, visually. He would sit. So when I was working with a traditional tripod, sometimes, like, before I got it to the point where I had like a phone stand for it, he would get to the point where he would lay down in the screen of the camera with his back to the camera. Like, you're allowed to look at me at this angle and only this angle. Like, what are you doing? It's like, your cat is operating correctly. I wasn't aware that we were supposed to pay homage. It was not. Look, and I've owned cats before, and he was just a weirdo. Such a weirdo. Okay. Ow, son of a bitch. Yeah, and this right here, this constant turning that I'm doing, yeah, this is why I don't work with hoops when I do stuff like this. That, I could have fold stuff so much easier if I can manipulate it like this. I'm eyeballing this, which means the stitches are not going to be even. Pancake, were you here? Did you pop in for the top secret project mention? I feel like it was you. But I'm not good with people I'm not super familiar with sometimes. Blink twice if it was you. I'm just kidding. Or not. Or not. Maybe not. It is still so weird to me to think of myself as like a internet person. Look how glorious that looks. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Yay. Yeah, so this is looking really good. I'm super excited about this. Also, this white gel pen, as far as marking things, this might be where it's at for me. Because The yellow chalk lines actually have chalk lines has faded off of this, but the white has stayed. But I'm willing to bet that I could probably, with a wash or two, get the white out. Nerd. Get the white out. It's funny given that white is like the absence of pigment, right? Although it really depends on what it is, because some things are like this ecru eggshell color. Okay. What's gonna happen is I think we might try, I think there was a jazz station. We might try that next next project time. So one of the goals here, I need to get my little piece of paper and like write this shiz down, is one of my goals is for me to try and make each stream a little better. And if I can't do every stream, like every week of streaming a little better. I think that's going to be the plan. Oh man, it is Saturday, isn't it? Shh. I have to do, gosh, I have to do so much. I gotta get my life together. My creative life together. I'm just, my biz life together. I've got so much going on. My brain is just like, I'm gonna eat everything. This is coming along nicely. I like how this is coming along. I think what I might do now is start here, go here, and then go there. And then I'll minimize the Charlie, the amulet, Charlie. No, choo-choo. If you don't understand that reference, I'm sorry. Chugga, 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 choo-choo. Chugga, 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 choo-choo. I'm the Banana King. I used to have a Charlie the Unicorn shirt, and it said they took my freaking kidney. It's one of the few things I've gotten from a boyfriend that I like really liked. I gotta say, for as awful as that relationship was, he was pretty on point with gifts. Like more on point than anybody else has been. Okay, so we want to go this way. So give him that. Oh god, that got really loud. And now I know the click was talking about with that. I suddenly get really loud. Anyway. I have a bad feeling about these words in my head. I shouldn't say them. Ow! Fuck! Okay, there you go. Stabbed myself in the finger now. Awesome. I've officially started crafting now. I've stabbed myself. I'm always shocked when it happens, as if it's never happened, and as if it's not gonna happen the next time I whip out a really sharp needle. Like, gasp. Pearls clutched. Like, what? Like, have you been here before? Do you know what's going on? Did you rub my lamp? You're getting your wishes. I watched the live action. Aladdin the other day, but I still was like thinking about the original animated version. Robin Williams did such an amazing job. I don't think there's anything I've seen him in he wasn't great. I wasn't sure about Will Smith being the genie, but I think he did a really good job, and his range as an actor I think is really good. Okay, how about this? We're gonna taper off that one. Okay, so that one's a little long, but that's okay. That's what she said. I am, in fact, a 12-year-old boy. Only sometimes. Oh my gosh. Okay. I can't believe we're almost done with it. Yeah, we're gonna cut the stream off when I'm done with this, by the way. Like, basically, this is not accountability, but we're gonna try to finish like one segment or some piece. Oh my gosh. Every time I stream, well, I come to just like like a logical stopping point. Ah, Jesus. Oh my god. Well, that explains what that was about. I got a text message. I don't feel like answering it though, because I don't want to. And I don't owe anybody an answer. And anybody knows me knows that if I don't answer, I have a damn good reason. I do. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're down to the home stretch.
Yes.
I don't think that this one piece of thread is going to make it all the way. Because I'm still going to have to, like... tamp it off. And so I need, I don't know, like an inch and a half or so to do that with. I'm so bad with measurements and like dimensions, space, time, like all of that. Just, what? Where am I? What's going on? I don't know. Oh my god, come on. Alright. Yeah, it looks like what I need to do probably is stop when I get here to the end of this. Oh, sorry, that's my computer yelling at me, saying, no, I'm not going to do that thing that you asked me to do. Well, that was weird. Okay, what does this look like now? Okay, here's probably what we're gonna do, is I'm gonna finish to here. We're gonna do one more. One more. One más. And go ahead and tamp this down. So one of the things that I have been told is that my voice is pleasant to listen to. Was it until I have a radio voice, an NPR voice? I could do voice act, or I could do podcasts. I could and I think it's funny because I have an appreciation for a pleasant sounding voice. I'm not saying that people like unpleasant sounding voices, right? But like everybody likes something different. But I think it's just really funny that I fall into the category that I personally have like a specific attraction to. Oops. Okay, so we got one more. Oh my god. Wow. See? Do you see this? Do you see this thread nodding in on itself? Because it's a jerk. This thread is the worst. Like, I like the colors, but the quality of the thread itself is just... it's freaking awful. Get it all. Uh-oh, did I freeze? Okay. I think I'm gonna have to call Fran after this. I have some like, oh no, don't do that. I have some thoughts based on a conversation we were having earlier that I can't have in public. Because, yeah, this would be the problem with being a public figure. I need to be careful. Just need to be kind of careful what I say. So never know. But here's what. And look, I have no problem telling somebody to their face what I think and how I feel about something. But I'm also sugar snaps. All about picking your battles. And there are some battles that are just not worth having. Like, if I know a reasonable degree of certainty that you're not going to hear a word I say, we're not going to have that conversation. Like, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to frustrate and irritate myself. I'm not going to give myself a headache today. Also, a comment outside of a conversation is very one-sided. And it's super easy to take it out of context. Or to, like, miss the nuance that maybe isn't clearly communicated, because there's no opportunity for like a question to be asked or clarification to be sought. That one's a little long too. But now I had some thoughts about some things that have happened to me recently. I'm thinking, things that make you go for 200, Alex, basically. All right. Like, I started talking more about my work. I think I've talked about this in the stream before. Started talking more about my work with like random people that I meet and come across. I'm not used to doing that. It's not a habit of mine, but I'm kind of using it with, I guess, random strangers and just people that I'm meeting now. They're trying to date and just like meeting people like that I work with and whatnot. Like work friend and Gumby and stuff. And OJ. Juice. Yes, juice. Oh my gosh, that's a terrible fucking nickname now. Okay, well, well, I guess what we're doing is we're gonna have a knot now. Cool. Did not mean to do that. Okay, so things leave well enough alone, right? Do not pull on the thread. Y'all, look how glorious that looks. It looks so nice. I really like how that turned out. I'm super excited. Let's go ahead and clean this up. I need a little thing there. Oh, I understand. It's going to continue fraying. It's fine. I'm just going to clean this up just a little bit and take these. I'm not going to worry about the basting threads on the other side that I can't see. Probably. Let's just change my mind in the next couple seconds. Can I reuse this basting thread? Probably. Will I? Maybe, because it's actually a decent length. Yeah, all that's going to go into the jar. Where's the jar anyway? Oh, sugar snap. The jar is over with its buddies over there. Okay, so this basting thread can actually be used again. So we'll put that back with its friends there. This side, though, is too small. Okay, so that one is actually from the back. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about that one too much. Okay, I think that's good though. I like how that looks. So last time what I did is set up the next mend. I think we might do this one right here. I'm thinking about doing another one like this, where it's on top of the fabric, so it'll be on top and then there's going to be a thing on the back, but I might not do the thing on the back. I actually meant to go to Goodwill and get some, what do you call it, some like old fabric, some sheets, because that's going to be like, sheets or a tablecloth. It's going to be, although a sheet is going to be a little better. Actually, I don't know if they take sheets, to be honest with you, because I don't know, I haven't looked. But I mean, old shirts will work, but I wouldn't want to use an old shirt for this. But this, just to salvage the fabric, to have something for backings inside here, like this stuff right here, or this. Okay, so what are we putting here is now the next question. I think that's the next one we're going to work on. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm not going to do anything probably with this. I'm going to, oh, sugar snaps. I'm probably going to just pick out the next. I think that's what we did last time. Is I just went ahead and picked out the next fabric. All right. Yeah. So the thing about this fabric is like all of this right here has been compromised. You can tell because it's softer, it's thinner, it's worn. I'm not gonna worry about it though, just because I'm concentrating with these where the holes actually are. And just not worrying about anything else. I'm trying to find a fabric that I want to use. I think we're gonna use this. Actually, I know what I said. I know what I said. I said I wasn't gonna make a patch this big, but I think I might. Because that sounds fun. So this right here actually was, this is from a dress that I made, the leftover. This is probably, I don't know, probably take a cutout for the armhole. Yeah. This is 100% linen. It is also, as you can see from this loose weave, it was a nightmare to fucking sew. But it's 100% linen. It's really nice. It's really soft. So I think that's going to go there. It looks like a little freaking hat. It's like a kidney. No, not kidney. Fucking liver. Ha. Oh, yeah, look. Hey, I know organs and stuff. I do. Toads do. What color are we going to put on this, though? And am I going to do a pattern on this? I think the pattern I might do might be focused in the white parts. This I'm gonna probably have to freehand something, to be honest with you, though, because champing this down is going to be really difficult, and I definitely need to find something for the inside. And I don't think I have anything right now. I think this is what we're gonna do. Cool. So that decision's been made. Huzzah! Alright. Well, thanks for joining me while I work, everybody. Shout out to Pancake Cultist who made it. I've seen you at least twice in my broadcasts. So righteous. I'm right on. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. I'm gonna go. I've got like lots more stuff to do. I've got shit to talk to a friend. And I need to return that text message, I guess. So, it is Saturday. So I should be back Sunday. This time next week's gonna get a little dicey. Friday and Saturday, I might skip the live stream. I don't know. Or I might do the live stream. It might be really, really late on those days. I don't know. I'm gonna have my little with me. And I don't want them in the background on the stream for like a million reasons. Confidentiality, privacy, and all that. So I'm gonna have to wait till they go to sleep, maybe. And so I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually even make it. I might also be really quiet and not do as much talking on that live stream because I'm not gonna want to wake them up. I mean, I'll still be in the chat, and if you ask me questions, obviously I'll answer them. So there we go. So thanks for being here. I appreciate everybody who's popped in to watch, whether you were live or watched it later. It means a lot to me that you give a shit what I'm doing, that you stop by and hang out. It's really cool of you. You know, consider if this is your stick, if this floats your boat, if you want to listen to me ramble and watch me make stuff, give me a follow. So yeah, and make sure you check out that link. It's the going out pants. It's the tag for these on Instagram, so you can see it and all that jazz. I think that's everything. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen and goodbye, Lieblings. And I will see you about around 7 o'clock tomorrow. Toodles!